Good morning. Slept in, which is good, I guess. Got up a little after 8 and got moving very slowly. So it's approaching 10 right now, which is an hour later than I wanted to be leaving, but it's all right. I'm taking a risk. I looked online last night in the tent, and the registration booth says it doesn't open until 11. And there was no way I was waiting until 11 to go pay them for my site. So as soon as it becomes 11, I'm going to give them a call and try and give them my card over the phone. But if that doesn't work, I will just go online later in the day and pay for a full spot, because I just don't want that kind of bad karma. But yeah, now we are on the way, trying to leave the campsite. Leaving here is like 2 bonus miles, and you have to head north to head south, which is pretty cool. Back out of the wind for a second. I thought about just going down to the ranger booth and cutting along Cornet Road, because I've actually hiked the trail that is the starting point today, but there's a lot of road walking today, and this trail is kind of like the prettiest part, and I didn't want to miss it, so that's what we're doing. Yeah. I decided to take the blue line instead of the red line, which takes you up to the top of Goose Mountain, instead of walking around it. So I'm having second breakfast and enjoying the view. Good news, I was able to call and pay for my site, so now I don't feel bad. All done. Ranger Nathan will not be mad at me. Yeah, just got done with the summit and heading out towards the road. We are now road walking to Coronet Bay, but as I was walking down here, I realized you actually get a really great view of Goose Mountain, so that's where I was a little while ago. I hiked up and over that, and then came down the side and wound around, and now we are road walking for a little while. Once we get to Coronet Bay, there is a trail that runs alongside the road, which is good because my legs really like the dirt. I found a deer. I just need you to stay on your side of the road. That's cool. It has a baby. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hi, Mama. So it rained pretty hard for a little while last night. So of course my tent is wet, which is heavy, and it's been cloudy all morning, and we're finally getting some sun, and there was a public restroom at this boat launch right before you hit the trail, so I have taken over the picnic benches so that I can start to try and dry out my gear before I continue hiking. I didn't particularly want to stop just yet because I've only gone 4 miles but it's not a bad spot to take a break, so I'm taking it. And there's the bridge from the other side, because I'm walking away from it now. Nice. So far, what looked like a trail on FarOut, it's actually a road walk, but it is a closed road, so no cars, which is nice. Well, I think that's it for the nature today. I did come to a fork in the forest back there, and right in the center of one of the trails was a doe, just like absolutely picture perfect. I thought about taking my camera out, and then she took like one little tentative step towards me, and I was like, not worth it. Just no, it was very pretty. But yeah, now we've got 3-mile road walk until the next mile marker, coming up on a spit, which is very pretty, but I'm not gonna walk out on it. I will come back when I don't have to do bonus miles for it. At mile 10.25, and I have about 6.2 miles left to do. It's all road walk, so I found a patch of grass on the side of the road. School bus is coming by in a second. And I'm just resting my feet and my legs, having a snack, hydrating, just living that vagrant life. It's a really pretty view though. This afternoon was hard. When last I left you on the side of the road, I thought I had 6 miles. It was a bit more than that. So end of the day, by the time I got to the hotel, it was 17.5 miles for the day, which is probably the farthest I've ever walked carrying a 30-pound pack. And it was mostly road walking, so my legs were having none of it, but I got checked in, I went and grabbed food, I killed some McDonald's, had a shower, washed out all my stuff, went back out because I needed iced tea, came back, did some yoga to stretch everything out, took care of my feet, and now I am finally sitting in bed, and with any luck I won't have to move until the morning. See you tomorrow.